Hey guys, it's SterlingW. We're going to do a full review of the Z-Edge R1 dual lens dash cam. This is a 2K front camera and a 1080p rear camera dash cam setup. It's pretty cool. The reason why I got this was because, well, my older dash cam is starting to fail, so I decided to get a new one. This is actually a very temporary one because it actually just goes onto the glass. That's my older one that's starting to fail, and that's also a dual lens camera. This is actually a little bit more bigger, which I thought was a little bit more visible. Even the rear dash cam is a little bigger than my other one. In fact, it's actually quite bulky. Not that big, but it's about an inch and a half long. So either way, it's pretty cool. It has adjustments, so you can actually place it. Now let's do a quick unboxing. Overall, I think this is a pretty large dash cam to have, and it is a good value because if you want a front and rear dash cam, it does have it. And it does do good quality stuff in terms of doing front and rear dash. It does have all the cables and everything you need. In fact, the cable is actually so long that it's actually very easy to install. It even has mounting brackets and everything else like that. Again, it's very useful. It does have everything you need to get started. I'll go ahead and plug this right into my my USB power so I could test it here at the bench instead of actually just putting everything onto the car. So I'm going to unwind this, and it uses regular USB power, which is really cool. It does come with a USB power supply, and I thought that was pretty nice because then I could plug into my other USB hubs and stuff inside the car. So uses 5 volts USB, plugs into there, and then the rear camera also connects through a USB cable, a super long one. And now, the main thing about that I didn't like about this thing was that the menu system was kind of archaic. It looks really old fashioned, like from the 90s or something. But anyways, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put like 100 and we normally use a 128 gigabyte SD card or mini SD card, which is fine. And as you can see, there's plenty of wiring to wire the rear cam all the way to the back of the car, which is nice. So plugging this guy in, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. It does have 3M adhesive for all the surfaces, which is nice, which is very tacky. And usually when I put 3M adhesive on glass or whatever, it doesn't really come off ever until I use some dental floss to take it off. Now, overall, the screen's pretty big. The button's pretty good. It's nice and big. Very simple stuff. It doesn't have GPS, which I kind of I'm okay with, but at the same time, it does have Wi-Fi, so there's no need for you to actually use a computer to download your video. You can actually download it directly to your phone, which is nice and convenient, especially if you want to share it on social media or something else like that. It does come with a glass suction cup mount, which is nice if you really don't want to leave your camera out. You could totally just take it off at the end of the day when you're finished driving. Very big in terms of the housing and stuff. It's actually pretty visible. So if let's say you want that visibility in your car, seeing that your camera's turned on and stuff, then let it be. Otherwise, if you want to put the camera away, you could always just take off that suction cup and put it away. Now, as you can see from me, I've actually put a USB cable there. It's not the other one, so I'm actually going to source the other USB cable that's already in my car. So what I'm going to do is actually run the USB cable for the secondary cam along the floor because there's plenty of line for that, and then run it back up onto the trunk arm and then into the trunk, which is in the back glass, which is pretty nice. You also put this in the back glass of your rear window, which is fine. Overall, the quality is pretty good. It's very decent. 2K resolution in the front, and it's actually pretty good. And as you can see, there's some detail here. You can see the detail, but it's very wide again. And of course, I'm shooting into a glare right now, so probably not the best way to see good footage. But like I said, this was a fix for my other dash cam that has been acting up. So that camera has already been several years. So this is a pretty good refresh to just get a very good value dash cam onto my car. And I can always, bring this with me to my next car too. So it actually is very simple. Anyways, guys, this is SterlingW. I hope this review was helpful to you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.